Hello, sweet, lovely people. Are we here? I think we're here. I'm not touching the game just yet because then everything starts, and I know there's a bear around the corner. So I will keep it paused. Hi, Jalapeno Unifold. I will join in my break. Always happy when you can join, whenever you can. Jebra, I literally just saw this on Reddit and posted a comment. Pop over to YouTube. Ta-da! The only real Sam, welcome to you too. Always ready to tune into GramGrendy. That is so sweet. Thank you so very much. I hope everyone is doing well. Gerald, hi. I didn't even quickly say hi. This is by far one of the most wholesome places on YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet, Jebra. Thank you so very much. It's the community. I can't help it. With a very incredible, sweet, caring community. And that's why I always look forward to every stream of mine. So, and I see the QWERTY places here too. Hi. How is the Hytale adventures going? We're one stream in. I died once, and I hope today that even though I need to collect materials, I hope I can stay alive. So how is it going? Perfect. We're all here. People, I'm going to click. I'm going to turn on some sound because I turned it off. And then I'm going to click here, and then it should all be back. And as you can see, well, if you were here last time, I already picked up the boxes. And I brought it over to the spot that the most people, that you also see in the thumbnail, most people said, like, I think that is a good spot to build. So I thought, you know what, let's save trips. And it was still, even though we didn't really collect, I think I had 5 or 6 trips back and forth. And I even killed that one mob that was glitched out. The first time I fought him, he was here in the river. But he was later on at the back. And he was constantly on my way. And I was like, you know what? As a big hero, I'm just going with bow and arrow and trying to kill him. And I did. And he dropped stuff. So I need to show you that. Don't make me forget. My feed is usually full of politics. Ah, then click me. Then I will spread the love. And my silliness. Making progress, but the bears, they absolutely are. I don't think, have we fought? No, I don't think we have fought, but I did outrun one. So I did outrun one. People, I did enough damage, I think, as it is in this cute little village. I did even steal some crops before I went. But I thought it is the best place to start from before we go to the new area. And I don't know if you can see, I don't know if there's a zoom button, but there a little house. And I think I'm going to steal what is on what's still left from that little house, because I actually really like that roof. Now, hi and bye. Okay, bye. And we forgot 2 or 3 chests, I think. Where's that bear? Yeah, see, there he is, look. He's damaged. It's probably because of those little guys with their nasty spears. And I got those spears that they've got. Those Quebec's. And I managed to get 4, and I don't know how. If it duplicated or... Because we've just missed 2 chests. Which I looted because I wanted the chests. Oops, I didn't steal anything. Bunnies, yeah, bunnies. We even have got little mice. They're also very cute. And baby pigs and baby boars and baby sheep. Everything's baby with me. They don't have other names. Babies. Baby cows probably too. Hi. Yeah, okay, sorry. Look, I love this. I love this very much. Country lady, hi. How are you doing today? And how is Dad? Look at this. Look, I want to have this. I want to make this. I want to use this. Softwood roof. Is this then also softwood planks? But I have got a bit of an idea for a cottage, kind of, which we could later on turn into a barn but I hope I can pull it off. Oops. And I think it might be really cute to build on that little area that's sort of actually almost in the water. I mean, and there's free materials here, so The trees look much nicer than Minecraft trees. Haven't been Minecraft in years. So I don't know, but the last time that I played, and that's been a few months ago, I think. It's absolutely. I don't want to slack Minecraft off because I've played my hours, I promise. But this just looks better. This feels like. How would you say that? I've seen comments of people that said it is not another Minecraft, it is a 3D Terraria. I think there is sort of a truth in there because the things that you sometimes see in pictures that people post, because no matter if you try to avoid them, you get them thrown in your face, do sometimes hint a lot of Terraria. So I love it. I love the way this looks, how it feels. It is very smooth, and we're in a pre-release. And I thought, oh, that's going to be end of the month or something before they release that. And that turns out that that's already tomorrow. So everything that I'm playing is not even so far ahead in time. And then there is going to be a new pre-release this Thursday. So I'm diving from 1 into the full game back to in a pre-release. I don't know what they're going to update, but it is so stable, so good. And of course there are things miss. I mean, it is so early access, but still I'm enjoying it. I really am. And it's nice to do something else, you know, because I did my Minecraft, and then this is just, I don't know, it's nice. Look how they look at you. They're judging me for stealing. I would. Still pretty much the same except for cherry blossom trees. Yeah, the blocky texture is even still the same. If you look at the dirt, for example, can we see that here? Or is this a full block? Look, this is all smooth. See, that looks totally different. In Minecraft, you've got those rough pixels, and it's all fine. I mean, it's just that's Minecraft. This is Hytale. I don't dislike Minecraft for the method my kids love, and I do join in sometimes. It's changed a lot since I played it, though. Have you only played it vanilla, Jebra, or have you also played it modded? Oh, oh, that's funny. Oh, that's that. What is the moss? Yeah, moss. Okay. I think it's its own game, Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. It is absolutely. And that's also what I constantly said. You've got Minecraft and you've got Hytale. Yes, it's also blocky, but they're more blocky games. So, I mean, Scrap Mechanic is in that way also blocky. It's total different, but it's blocky. There's so many lazy clones of Minecraft. It's nice to see a well-made one. This is also, correct me if I'm wrong, because I was not up to date with any of this, and I have not been following this for years. I'm not gaming for that long, so I'm not up to date, but I understood that the people that are doing this are the ones that had made Minecraft servers, right? So they know what they're doing. Well, they know what they're doing if I see what this is already, and if I see if I see how fast they go with the updates and the things they add. Incredible. I am stealing every plank, by the way, just so you know. Music, yeah. Absolutely, totally. It's something else. It's nice to listen to something that's a bit more cheerful and happy. So some game music can be very sound a bit down, you know, like could do with an upbeat. I only ever played the Xbox One version, so anything after they introduced Underwater Stuff Mobs Plants is all okay. That's a little while ago. So you've never played the Lush Caves and stuff? That's because that's nice. I think they coming out with a story, Lauren. Yeah, that's what I understood. That's what I understood. They already sort of have it a little bit, eh? Apparently, someone told me, it was in one of the comments, Someone told me that if you're lucky... Oh, how did that... I have to really think. If you're lucky, on the ground somewhere, you can come across something very special, which tells you a little bit about the lore. Now, we will be on the ground. I don't know what that person meant. We will find out. But I'm very curious, if I'm totally honest. Oh my gosh, I'm so poor I need to steal every block. That's ridiculous. I don't know how I can get softwood, so that's why I thought, oh, we might as well take the house. Then I can find out if I can make this, and then already use it in my builds. Because I know oak, but oak is not the same. Oh, shush, I didn't say anything, and I also didn't do anything. Complaining. I know, but I will leave you some, okay? I promise. Promise. The basement. I'm a sucker for anything sandbox related. I see you played Grounded also. That's not a favorite of mine, although I never beat a... I've played Grounded 1 fully. I went into... Oh, what was it? At the end of New Game Plus 2 or something? And I would have gone further, but at a certain point, the amount of views on a video just go down so far that I was like, yeah, I better maybe do something else. I already had, I think, 100 episodes in, so I think I did my best. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed that so much. Now we, of course, have got Grounded 2. And I just went through the, what was it now, the Toxic Tangle update. Now, I think I will leave the rest for the cows. I will leave the floor. Okay? Okay. Like I'm stealing their property. Shoot, eh? That guy was over there. I'm curious if he's back. Because I think he spawns here more frequent. Or... But I don't fully understand, because I think one of his mates that was with him said that it was some kind of volcano, kind of... volcanic kind of mob, and I don't know what they're then doing here. But yeah, I also do. I enjoy the same games. I really do. Ah. Hi. I wonder what they say. Oh, ow. Don't always fully understand the block. Probably just that split second too late. Now, look at this. This is the spot that got chosen last week. And this is something that I have to try to turn into something else. I won't say good looking because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how this is all going to turn out. But I will do my best, that's for sure. As you can see, my little camping here. I think of all the spots here, what I had in mind when I stood here was like, I am not the biggest... I love a lake, period. I love water. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not. I said that already in the last stream. But what I think I will do is I need stone anyway to build. So I might as well just chop that all down. We probably will also dig for dirt. Then I replace it for dirt. And then grow trees or something there. I think that might look really cool. And whatever I'm going to do there, maybe I just plant a lot of trees in front of it so I don't really see it. This is going to be a little bit lower because, of course, I don't want to have this high. But I don't know, like 2 levels high or something. So this would be 1, 2, maybe this level. If it's going to be beach or grass or no, not this stuff, whatever it is, mud, that's going. But I think I will take that away. So we will scrape this off. And I want to build here. Now, I don't have super much. But I do have some stuff. This was food. Let me see. I don't even know what half of the stuff does yet, but we will find out. Oh, hang on, what is this? Moss. You can go in there. This is a building. I chopped down a tree. I took all the workbenches, of course, with me, and there's many more. So I will see if I can build those. This is what I class as valuable. My copper, my iron, and these things, whatever they are, but they seem quite valuable. And then I started in this chest collecting some building materials, which I think might be very handy. Softwood. I'm very curious if I can make that. I hope I can. Is it already sleep time? A bit early? Maybe. No, I borrowed a bed. I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. I borrowed a bed. Did see they came out with the music on Spotify and app. Yeah, I heard with 74, 90 something old tracks. I heard, yeah. I just realized the different textures of blocks blend into each other. This is amazing. Look, it's really well done. Absolutely. And even if you do that with stone, then the grass creeps a little bit over the stone. It's really nicely done. And also it's smooth, you know. It plays very. How do you say that? It is smooth playing, and I like that a lot. Can I already go to bed, please? 25 minutes. How long is that? I wish I had a clock. Someone told me there's apparently there's already, I don't know, loads and loads of mods for Hytale, and they also fully support that, and I find that incredible that they do that. I think this bed is too small if I see that. You see? It's not made for people as long as I am at all. But this said that there is a mod out there that lets you add a small clock. So maybe I do. Then I've got a little bit of a feeling like what time it is. Somehow I want to know. I don't know why, but I do. Pretty place, yeah, you think, where it is? I hope so. I wanna try to get it a bit of beachy and a bit of green, and then have the main thing here where I am sleeping at the moment. I don't have to have a knife. That's quite aggressive. Let me see. Get up on my my little, what is this, pedestal kind of. But I think if we just chop away that and we let nature take over, you know, so not in stone but in. I think that might be really cool. I think that looks good. And then over there, let's run a bit, because I don't think I need to go all the way over there. But we've got the option. What do I see there? Ah, hi! Is that also a little one? Look at this. I mean, how can you not like this? Hi! Look at him. Yeah, and they got the hiccups or something. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking, okay? I promise. Yeah, hiccups, I know. But I think I wanna oh, there's also a bear. Yeah, a free bear. Because I do like this. No. I will kill you soonish. But this whole area, I think if we claim that too, and we've got farm crops, and we've got animals, and I think we've got plenty of space. Lots of trees, because I love that. I do. But I first want to start there, because we need something above our heads, I think. And it will be a lot of chopping too tonight. I can't help it. We need materials, and I do want to do the whole process together. So we will see how far we get in this stream, and otherwise we continue next stream, and we will get it done this week. That's something that I can promise. But I do want to do everything together. So that includes the chopping, that includes the mining, that includes the disasters on the ground and the disasters wherever they can happen. Even my building errors, I'm also not going to cut that out of replays. I am who I am. I build how I build, and then of course all your input, very important. If you think like, why did you do that? Could you not? Because I'm listening. I'm open to anything and everything. So please let me know. They say it's Gram again. She's gonna destroy. Shush, Gerald. I still don't understand. I found that whole tree collapse a little bit excessive, but now okay. Have you filled 3 floating storage containers with acid? What? Acid mushrooms? As in where? I'm confused. Help, Jabra. Right, Gabriel. Hi. Good morning. We're going to build. Well, we're going to chop and build. I should start. I should actually really start. We need to get rid of a lot of this stone and dirt and sand. Demonic Foxy, I'm so happy you're here. Hi. How are you? I wanna collect materials. That's why I had to borrow the chest from the from the village. What is Quebecs? I had to borrow some chests to make sure that we can store all our materials and all our stuff and everything that we collect. It's not even hard to make, but I like the chests a lot. There's so much to explore. Yeah, I understood. And then I already know, of course, if we look on the map, I've got something here close by. I don't know what that is. There's something here. There's something there. There's something there. Look at that. See that? I think these are the ones with the, I don't know what they are. Those green things. Horrible. And not nice. That I know. With the mean dogs. The one that we came across with in the first stream. In the dark. This is, of course, a mining which we didn't do properly. There's so much. And that's just next door. But I understood that there is also very much underground. So I'm looking so much forward. I really am. And as long as people love it, I will be streaming this because I am enjoying myself so much. I really am. It was hard to wait. That's hence why I brought the chests over so I could already be a little bit in the game again and be like, yes. Welcome back, country lady. A Subnautica reference. Oh. I was like, did we have those in Grounded? I was a little bit confused. Subnautica is another one that I played and loved. I really did. Oh, what a game. And when people said to me that I would enjoy it, I didn't doubt them, but I was a bit like, nah, I don't know. Until I played it. Shoot, that was fun. It was so good. But I also enjoyed the sequel. I really did. It was the second one, Subnautica, the ice one. It was also so much fun. But then again, I also, funnily enough, very much love Enshrouded. The game is not popular, but I enjoyed it. I found it... The building in that game, for example, is so crazy good. Painful. I was prepared, though. And then there is the caves. Yeah, exactly. I understood. And I also, what I said already earlier, apparently there's something special also on the ground, which you really have to find. And there is no clues. I'm trying to think how it's been said. There is no clues above ground for whatever is underground. So you really have to find it. But if you find it, it's amazing. And that makes me, of course, very curious. So I hope we find it, whatever it is. The game has a map, it does! Amazing, right? That's another thing, that's why I played modded. The other blocky game, I played modded. Just for those kind of things, yeah, and also for a bedroll, which it's very simple things, but I find them important. So a map, a mini-map at the top, I love that too. Seeing the time. I don't know if that's actually a standard thing in Minecraft. I don't know. But having a bedroll or a sleeping bag, whatever you want to call it. Just those little quality of life things. Amazing. And I like modded anyway. I do. The more I can explore and the more there is to find, the happier I'm getting. So that's why I'm so excited for this though. I really am. Below Zero. Yeah, exactly. Never played that one. I heard it wasn't as good. A lot of other games to play at, so I never got around to it. Yeah, I think people were maybe a bit disappointed because you've got, of course, the lovers of Subnautica. And maybe they were a little bit disappointed in because it was going to be a DLC, as I understood that. And if it then is a full game, maybe that's a bit that they were like, nah, that's not good. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really did. Without stretching anything, I could make as many almost episodes of Below Zero as that I could with the normal Subnautica. And you maybe know me by now. I don't rush those things. I just play as it comes. And yeah, they both gave me like a small 20 episodes, I think. So it was amazing. Total different approach, total different. The thing is a little bit like in Subnautica, you've got that little, oh shit, I'm trying to think of all the names. That little underwater thing that you've got in the beginning. What I called my grandmother, sea moth? Was that it? I think that's why I called her the grandmother. I think. But that was amazing. And you've got a love for that thing. Well, I did. So if they then come with a truck, and in principle what they did was perfect, because you could take apart and you could make it as long as a snake as that you wanted to. I thought the idea was amazing. But it's not the sea moth, and I think that was a bit the nostalgia that kicked in. Maybe. I don't know. But I enjoyed it. So I did. I really did. Enshrouded is still my favorite game thanks to the lore. Did have issues with the latest water update on my computer, or would have played it more. Yeah, what problems did you have, Kyrgyzstan? Yeah, I had to put it on hold, and because Grounded 2 came with the update, and honestly, it also didn't do so well on streams. Not a lot of views, not a lot of people that... Maybe they don't see me play how do I say that? They don't see that I could play that, but I do think in general, if I see the numbers, just facts, numbers, I feel like Enshrouded doesn't really get what it deserves, honestly. Oh my goodness, that's going to cost us quite a bit. Is there a shovel or something in this game? Maybe I should put my workbenches out. You know, I will... let's put these out. Because we're going to get so many materials. Boom. There. 2 broken tools already. I don't think I've got more, do I? That's the wrong chest. No. So I'm going to place... I don't need armor. Maybe? No, I've got the copper bar. So workbench. That one. In the mud. Sure. Here. I can make crude pickaxes. Copper. There's no shovel, eh? It's weird. You know what? Since we've got so many rubble and stuff, I will just do it with these. It's just for this stuff. Some of my favorite games are poorly reviewed. I guess it's all down to the personal preference. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. But also, you can check if a game is doing well, popularity and so on. There's different sites where you could look how they're doing. And how I feel about Enshrouded doesn't correspond with the hard numbers. I like it more than that those numbers say. And then you see a Grounded too. Yeah, those numbers are just so much higher. So much higher. The amount of updates that the devs have already put in Enshrouded is just beyond belief. I find it incredible. I love that game. I really do. Building wise, it could drive you nuts because they've got so many options. But once you start to get the feel for it, you can make anything, I think. it's unbelievable. Of course, I always find stuff that, trust me, I find stuff that's then not possible. Like I want to place things in a certain angle, and with most of the blocks you can, but just with basic floors, I think it was, you can't. It's in two directions, and that's it. So, but if you see that, if you, for example, place a roofing, and you can just go to the demolishing section, and you take the one block, and you just chip off what's in the way or needs to be shorter, and you can just do that. I find it amazing. I really do. So I'm very curious what this game allows you, because people say that it's building wise very nice. I'm very curious. The sea moth, yeah, exactly. Sauna upgrade, yeah, absolutely, it is. Especially if you go in that, what did I leave above now? That crystal cave or something? What was it again? Or those things that zap you. Now it was very handy to use it there. And also when you go eventually deeper, I used it a lot on the what was that big thing called now again of mine? Big Ben or something? Oh, I don't know anymore. That was the one I also really enjoyed. And then you could take the sea moth with you. Perfect. I loved it. I really did. I really did. It's difficult. The algorithm changes so much. Yeah, it does. It does. And now again. Now again. So yeah. Yeah, and I think that is just something that will keep going. That's something that we just somehow have to deal with. It's just, I think what makes it a little bit harder is that also social media is very hard to grow on. Well, I find. It's of course also because I maybe my age, or I don't know. But also there's groups out there. I don't know for Hytale, if I'm totally honest, but like Grounded, for example. And then it will be so nice if you, even if it's just once a week or once per 2 weeks, you could say like, hey, I exist. And if you enjoy something like that, then welcome to my streams, you know, but you're just not allowed to do anything. So it's hard to get seen. That's just true. And you have to bring your own people in. We have to help each other. And I can help. I can. Let me know. Basically, the water area caused lag for me, which made it hard to play. Oh, yeah. Video quality was meh. Yeah, if your computer doesn't take it, then... Well, was that then everywhere, Quetties? Or was it really where there was a lot of water? Because I do know that they have updated quite a bit again. So maybe you're probably... Because that's exactly what they... Oh, no, I think I'm saying it wrong. I think in one of their last posts that I know about, that they said something like they want to make it so that even PCs that are, and I'm not saying that you have that, but even low-end PCs, they want them to be able to play Enshrouded too. So that means that your PC should for sure handle it, because if you can record and so on, yeah, then you've got a bit of a PC there. That's no other way. So maybe, and I don't know if they're going to do that now or that is before. It's like winning the lottery, except for you lose. Not a pickaxe. Or that they wanted to do that before the full release. I don't know. But they are working on it, so they're well aware. I think that was also maybe one of the reasons that they didn't want to do the water update in the first place. Or water in general. Maybe knowing that it would be difficult to make, plus the lag. Because every game suffers from it. All of them. But if you look at this, and I know it's not the same. And I know it doesn't work. I know there is trouble with water, but look at it. I think it looks amazing. Even if you jump in it, see that? The animations around it? It's enough. It's enough for me to enjoy it. I would love to own a PC. I'm out of work at the moment doing the full-time dad thing. But when I get a job around the school hours, I'll be saving up. This is also all I've got at the moment. I'm getting help from my sweet family. That's the reason that I can survive. This is what I am focused on. I'm doing courses at the moment, YouTube courses. And funnily enough, not even the YouTube courses, content created courses are helping me so much, but the people that are in it have given me some incredible inside information. And that's I think maybe the main reason I can make certain changes. But yeah, it's fingers crossed that it takes off, of course. I mean, it is my dream. It absolutely is my dream. I would love to do this. I mean, what a better job can you get than making people happy? That to me is worth so much. I'm shaking no, but I truly mean what I'm saying. It's the most fun job I think you can have. I really do. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to my streams. I'm looking forward to the connection with people. And that's also why I did stop videos and chose oops. Oh, there's another broken pickaxe. And did choose to do streams just for the interaction. And I'm loving it. I really do. I really do. There's a shovel, you think? Oops. There's a hammer, a hatchet, a pickaxe, and then it goes to copper, and then you get iron, thorium. I see only the quality go up. I don't see a shovel. Or am I silly Billy now? And also not here. This is crude. And if I see this, we might as well make new pickaxes. We could try a copper one, see if that one works better. Boom. So, let's see. Nope. It's only a tiny little bit left. I want to try this game, but not yet. I feel like I get bored quickly. You know what I hope? Before everyone joins that I get a code. That would be amazing. Self-promo, little bit. I like. I don't think this is a game where you can easily get bored. Just because there is more in the game than that you think. I really do think that. Calamity Jane, hi! Happy you're here too. We're going to build. Well, that's the plan. If I've got enough materials. If I figure out how I can get softwood. Because, let me check. I don't think oak is softwood. This one. Is this? How can I see that? Hardwood. Beech log. I have got some. Redwood. Do I do that here? Oh, there, look. Oh, where do we get these from then? I must, or did we get that from chests? I can't remember. This is what I want to work with. I love that so much. Just that almost like it's abandoned, you know? Almost. Shoot, where did I get that from? I honestly can't remember. This I chopped. Oak logs I chopped. 46, you would say that I chopped something, right? I can't remember. I can't. Xbox is fine, but I'm missing PC gaming. I have my sons used to have an Xbox years ago, and they were never so fond of it. So I don't have the experience with it. Back then absolutely wasn't a gamer. I really had stuff for them, but I didn't game. So I can't tell you, but I know that there's a lot of people that love the Xbox. I have no experience. I can't say anything about it. They did the same. They are aware of the performance issue and working on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understood that that was really high on the list. So Quetties, I really hope that they can pull that off. Because if they can bring in all the people to play a game like that, that would be incredible. And they pulled off the water quality thing. So you would say that they are capable of doing something. I really hope, because that means that you can play it again. What do you play? What do you... Are you streaming or... Yeah, you stream on Twitch, I think, eh? Oh, let me try the copper one. See, what is the durability, actually? 200 compared to 150. Oh, it's not even that much. Is it faster? 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm trying not to hit the next one. 3. Oh, it saves the chop. Okay. This is the area that got last stream the most, like, oh, I want to build there, fishing, boats, everything got mentioned, and it's got the space, so we're just going to try to turn this into something so I don't have to deal with that. that I don't like. I thought that too, that there is a shovel. Any idea where? Maybe in a table I haven't built them? Oh! There is an... Would it be classed under... farming? Maybe. Maybe they class it under farming. Do I scroll too far? Yes. Feedback. An hoe. Watering can. Buckets. Shears. A capture crate. Used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Oh! Hoe, iron hoe. A chicken coop. Oh, we can buy seeds for... Oh! This one requires a sunflower. I picked one. Because I used it in my... in my thumbnail. She's holding one. But this is just for that... Okay, but see that? This can be upgraded then. We can even upgrade it. Oh, why not? Boom! Ding, 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 ding. Greater essence of life. Oh, but now we can... Look, we can do carrots, corn, wheat. Oh! Oh, eh? So for essence of life, wheat and wheat seed bags, you can make an eternal one. Oh, that's good. So you put in the work once, but then you've got crops that you can keep harvesting. Man! Potato sprout, onion bulb, rice. We got lots to find, that's for sure. Oh, that's... Hang on. So they don't drop from trees, you have to make them. This is softwood. I like how people can collectively enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how I see it. We can just chat to each other. We're from all over the world and we can just have fun. And that's how it should be, right? I love this. I really do. UK, Sweden here. Hi. I did see that the release of Enshrouded the console was pushed back until the fall. Yeah, the update, the fall. They want to do a lot in the fall. They want to then the full release is planned. It was spring. It's now also in autumn. That PC update that I said, that's what they work on, and that's what they want to. What I think to remember was also autumn, and then indeed also for console. So yeah, it's all. Let's go pretty fast. It's already half February. It goes so fast. Stream on Twitch, but mainly a YouTuber. I found you on YouTube. And you know I found you on YouTube. I did. So if you see this and you think QWERTY is also streaming and a YouTuber, we can help each other in every way. We should help each other. I ended up missing the end of the last stream. Oh no. Are you okay now then, Calamity Jane? Hey, do you think we should just plant these? Let me make 2. What did it say? 5 stages, 2 days. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. Pretty, right? And then especially... Oh, there's something glowing there. Do you see that? Oh, hang on. Last time I couldn't do these. It turned into what is it called? Do I have some of it on me? No. It broke. Not a good wording or not. Into this. But maybe I now saw that there is shears. Maybe you have to cut them. Can we already go to bed? I'm tired. Apparently. Want to plant my trees. The shovel's in the workbench, but I don't think you have the right materials yet. It's in the workbench. Oh! Iron. There is no crude nor copper. There's only an iron shovel. 6 iron ingots and light leather. No, I'm not there. Pickaxe it is. Okay, we have got some green here. So we're going to boop. You move. I need a sapling here. Does that work? Do you need water? Do your best, okay? Does this work? Anyone who played Minecraft should know. Modded Minecraft. was a great feature. How to with the skyblock Minecraft. How to get the trees growing. That was a way. I make an effort to find smaller channels, but I imagine the average YouTuber does not. And just but that's what they've been fed, and that's logical. That's the same as what has also happened is that people got in principle fed everything. You could find everything on your homepage and everything on. So there is not a lot of people anymore that go to the YouTuber's pages. I'm just as guilty. I now only know the other side of the story, because I am on the other side. And therefore, I also didn't go to other people's pages, or because what was on the feed is what I chose from, or I gave it a search. Upstairs at the top, I was searching myself for it. But now I see the relevance of how important a community post is to try to communicate with people that expect something from you, or you're doing something new, or whatever you've got to share. And that's something that is really hard because that's not always possible. So, yeah, things have just changed. That is absolutely true. But that doesn't mean that we can't help, we can't find, because mouth to mouth is just as in real life, maybe even more important than anything else. If you are genuine and like here, I am truly enjoying, and all I want to do is bring that fun over and give people a nice time, so we're having a laugh, preferably about my stupidity or whatever can happen while I stream or while I made my videos. But if those people that are watching that then say like, hey, I saw this YouTuber and he or she did, I think you can still make it. And then you can, that's your only, oh, hello. That's, I think, the main way for smaller YouTubers to get seen, to find your way in principle a little bit up. It's not done anymore via Facebook or Twitter or sorry, X or Instagram, or because they all want you to pay for it, and then still. And I don't believe in that. People have to, they have to be wanting to be with you, you know? That's what this is all about. And that's what that's what my philosophy is about it. And that's also what I want. Just want to have a good time together. Life can be hard enough as it is. So I just want to have and share joy, fun. You must plant them yourself. Yeah, okay. Getting back into playing it. Enshrouded? Why did he miss the word enshrouded out? I don't understand. Sorry, Calamity Jane. Blood pressure too low. Oh, please be careful. Please, please, please. Mooncalf! Hi! Are you okay now then, Calamity Jane? Is it now getting better? Stop twerking, it doesn't work. I can twerk as much as I want, okay? I can't do it in real life. Let me have my fun somewhere. I can't stay too long. I'm visiting my family this week. Lucky, lucky family. I will miss you though. I will. We're going to build. Can you see where I am? Can you see where I am, Mooncalf? And I've got something in my head and I hope I can get it out here. And we probably don't get it done today, but I don't care. And I already said we're going to start it today. And we're going to see how far we can get. We're going to do this totally together. And all the input that you can give me, I would love to get. Please let me know. I know I'm not building yet, so... Not yet. Soon. We will change this. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep everything beach or that we're going for green. I love green though. I love green. Maybe there where the houses make it green, and then we're getting enough sand. So have this all green, that top layer, and then when it goes lower and further out, we make that sand. What do you think? I think that could look really good. Oh, I hope. I love the sound of the crickets. I enjoy everything, seriously. Not so much my pickaxing, and maybe not so much the seagulls, but because if you ever played modded other blocky game, the seagulls steal your bread, and that always happens in the beginning. When you're so happy that you stole 2 pieces of bread from a village, and then those seagulls steal something. Network and find like-minded people and never forget to... Yeah, exactly, right? We can help each other, and I know you're doing. I absolutely know. And I'm very grateful, just know that. Oops. And that's also what other people that are set in the content creators group, they pointed out too. The main reason they grew is just because they supported each other. And if you do that with the right people, and it doesn't mean that you have to team up, like you see some other groups do. I don't mean that kind of. But you can absolutely help each other out. Let me see, people. There's a few more blocks here. I don't care so much about that yet. I just want to have this area right. Oh, that's funny. See that? That looks like if you... It sounds also wet. Do you hear that? It makes you slow, but if you chop it away, it's dirt. No, see, you always break it. Okay, let me get rid of this already. So, and then hopefully with these stones, I wanted to do... I hope we can make something like a brick or something. But I do need more softwood. I do. So I might have to... we at least got some stone. Let me check what I can do with this. This one. Yeah, I knew I'd seen it. I want to do this. I think I will do 10 first so I can play with that. But I think that this is a really nice block. I think we can do something with this. In combination with wood. I want to try. I want to try. I'm going to get rid of all these pickaxes. And no, I'm not going to fix them. They're crude. They're very simple to make. You know, no. There. I want to try to find a little bit more of that wood if I can. Moss. Can't I just chuck these somewhere? Is there a bin in this game? Need a bin. Let me see. I've got 83. Just in case we go somewhere. Axe is fine. Bow is fine. That's fine. Spare. Why am I carrying copper? Oh yeah, because I chopped it. Here these, look. Oh, that reminded me. What did I get now? I found these in the chest. What did happen to it now? Oh, that's funky. It was some sort of a book. This. I got this. And I don't know. I don't know what this is. Grimoire rekindled embers. Two-handed raises skeletal minions from nearby bone piles. Only applies to the bones of species once bound to elemental fire. Minions despawn when their summon is lost or after 5 minutes. Consumes 1 grimoire per minion raised. I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. None. Oh. That was another bar that he dropped. Health. We could do with a bit more. Hello? Dupe. Do you find the new hype features make any difference? What new hype features, Jappa? I'm trying... Sorry, what new hype features do you mean? They adjusted my medication. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, absolutely. I have to go in a moment. It's 6 p.m. My girls need to... Yeah, they need to eat. They absolutely need to eat. That's the most important thing, eh? And life always comes first. I'm already happy that you were here. What does this give us? Might as well chop it down because I don't like them. And I know what I want. I know what I like. Absolutely do. Boom. What is this? Birch. That's good because I do want to have birch in my build, funnily enough. Yeah? Sorry? Oh, and I do need these for torches. Loads. I'll see you hopefully soon. Take care, best. Same to you, Jabra. Thank you so much for joining. And bon appetit for when you're ready. Let me see. I'm taking a few of these away. Because I do want to build with them. But I don't like looking at them. Oh, God. Looks like a great place to build. As the saying goes, life's a beach. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I thought since... I'm not going to say that. Ah, Oh, it's stuck completely in my beautiful green tree. Get out with your not so good looking leaves. Don't you like them? No. I really, really like the green trees. We will make it green. Whoa! I need some anyway, but I do need softwood though. Would this be softwood? Or is this oak? A gamble. Let's see. Beech log. Wasn't that soft? Well, hang on. Yes! Found it! I might destroy some forest here. Oh, hi. The Gremlin brothers are here. I will plant it back. I promise. I will. Boom. But we will need a few. And a few more too. Oh, I'm happy. I would be living right next to it. I did not know. And this is for the furnace. Whatever I've got over is going to be in the furnace. Ding. I can do this for hours, you know. Just collecting. Just collecting. I've got 68. I'm not going to build a house out of that. It's and the roof and the foundations and everything. I need so much of this. This is the same, eh? Beech log, yeah. Well, we can buy saplings. I've got a few of those green currency things. We can just put some new ones down. It's strange how they grow so deep in the ground. It looks like a mud block, yeah. You also, when you walk over it, it's sort of... You can... How? You can hear it. You can hear the sound. So, but it's so strange if you then chop it away, you expect to get, just like a Terraria, you get a mud block, you know, and not a dirt block. But for now, it is dirt. Yeah. Oh, don't fall in there. Can you get out? Oh, you can. You can. I saw it. I saw it. So you can probably zombify a corpse to fight with you first. Yeah, it looks like it, but what does all the rest mean then? Do I have to have something on me so I can summon it? Or that confused me a little bit. You know, I really want to build. If everyone finds this fun to watch, I will absolutely put a lot of effort in the building. And then I want to do a lot also with this area. Really, really want to make something. Really want to make something. Could even do silly things like a fisher hut, even though there is no villages to put in. Or I need those green trees. I hate it, but I need the green trees far mostly. What is all there? Is this all open space? I can see skellies over there. I think you can make mushroom skewers, right? Oh. Cheater. Oh, that's not even... You're not even growing deeper like all the others. I saw that. Gimme. Oh. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's really 4. I love that. Looks like the Grimoire is used for summoning minions, but they're not permanent. Only... Yeah, exactly. So I can spawn. What I think to see is because it gave me 5. Well, it says 5. So I think I can... If I click it once, I think I will get 1 minion. And I can then summon up to 5. That's how I see it. But the rest I found confusing. It was like I needed something on me to be able to spawn them. Except not only that book. And that's what I didn't fully understand. But it's also a rare item. So I'm very happy that it dropped though. How much do I have now? I'm getting plenty of sticks. See that? What's that? An egg? How did I get an egg? Was that in the tree or something? Do you think you can only cook that, or can we get chickens out of there? That would be fun. Could be fun. I got it from, I don't know if you heard that, Mooncalf, but that, I don't know what that mob was called, but in the first stream we had that mob. Where did we come from? Here. Who was parading here? This is the village, and got stuck in the water, got glitched out, which I did kill. It didn't give me anything. Well, his brother later on, when I was running over to bring the items over that were there, to already bring those here, was parading here. So he was constantly in my way. So I decided, as a real hero, to go on the other side and shoot him with arrows. Or here, I don't know where I did it anymore. And I got him. So I don't even know. I think I got his memory, but I was too occupied to make sure that he stayed at a good distance. He dropped it. So I don't know if you can make it even. I have no idea. It says it's a rare drop, so I don't know how rare is. Whoa. I truly don't like looking at you, so you are going. Silly, eh? Got the same in Minecraft. I don't like it. We can make loads of torches if we have to go mine for materials, that's for sure. Here. When does this game come out? I try find. The game is out, but it is not on Steam. You have to go to, I think it is, Hytale's got its own. If you look, just type in Google Hytale, you should be able to find it. They've got their own thing. They're really smart. They don't have to pay Steam a lot of money to get the game out. In that way, it's very smart. They keep a lot of money, which they really absolutely are putting back into the game immediately. We've already, update 4 pre-releases already announced for Thursday, while the update pre-release that we're in now is being released tomorrow. So imagine. I don't know what they're going to do, because I don't want to read. I don't want to hear. I will find it out, but I will absolutely go to the pre-release, because it's as smooth as it can be. Making sure that I constantly make backups so we're safe, that I can always roll back. Maybe you got the egg from a bird. I would say, yeah, I think I did not see it, which is a shame, because wouldn't it be amazing if we can make eggs nest? The queebags have got eggs, by the way, in a nest on tables. Of course, I didn't take them, so I don't really know for sure. Okay, I might have taken 1 or 2. Sorry. I just want to borrow some trees. You will get them back eventually, I promise. Okay, I think we're soon going to build. Yeah, I will. I just take this last tree. Is that okay? Okay, thanks. No! What noise does it make? What? I don't know. What does make what noise, Calamity Jane? That? I don't even know exactly. It looks like a turkey, kind of. I don't know all these names. They probably have their own name, but I don't know one. Sorry, the last 2 trees. I know I keep saying that. There's a build there. But this is the wood that I need the most, the softwood. Because it is a, what was it now? It is a log for a plank and a log for a roof and a log for, it's always a log. Now imagine having to put everything also under a roof. It goes fast. Yeah. I told you, it's the last tree. I did it now. Can't we steal these? They're sort of in the way, right? Yeah. Okay. They go so deep. Do you see that? It's going to be a lot of cleaning up, that's for sure. Okay, did we get all the snippets and all that? Because I need so much for tools and for torches. Torches, absolutely loads of torches. Oh, see that? I did not see this. Oh, there's no fish in. Pointless. Yeah, we will make something out of this space. I think that is possible. Don't... Oh, look at my trees! This is day 1. I didn't know we had them next door. I didn't know what softwood was. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There, Gerald knows. You're welcome. Oh, I wish I had my code. Shoot. Ah. There. It is fun. So far, it is absolutely fun. Ooh, chest is getting full. Chest is full. What if we take the leather out? Then this can go in. Let me see. This can go in. I've got more sticks. I think sticks are first going into the space. Furnace. Where do I leave the leather? You can go here. What does it all do? This is medium height, heavy height, heavy leather, light. Okay. See, I already got 2 eggs from... I borrowed from the Quebecs. Borrowed. An oak log. Oh shoot, did I start chopping the wrong one? Where this one, and you can come out. That's hardwood, redwood, and I had. Oh, this is also softwood. Hang on. Do you? Oh, look at that. So we have got a little bit more. Okay, let me see. What now? Because... Can I now chop this? I upgraded it. I don't know if I can. Let's try. Oh. Okay. Don't upgrade it again, because that means that it unupgrades. But at least you get your materials back. The idea that I had was... Since it can reach the chests in an X amount of blocks, I thought to do the sort of the same as what I always do with grounded, but now in the opposite order. So I want to have it longer. Wrong button. Yes. Let me think. I want to have it longer than that I want to have it wide. Oh, I wish I was a bit taller. And I want to have it a bit close to this area, because I want to use this. But I still want to have some space here to work with. With whatever I'm going to do. Could be crops, could be animals, could be whatever. I don't know what this game all has got to offer, so I want to make sure that I've got that space. Hi. Yeah, hi. Sure, whatever. Let me see. Oh, I did have logs on me, yeah? Yeah, I did. So if we were to put a pole there, at the corner, and let's pretend there, and then a door, boom, Do I do 2 or 3? Let me see. Because if you then come in and you leave 2 free, you could put 2 chests in the ground. Then this should be wide enough. This is me thinking out loud. Yes, I need to set this out. And I think I just want to work around what I know I want to have. So I want to have on the sides my workbenches. Come in. 2 should be enough. Workbenches. This will be in the ground. These 2. Maybe I should immediately do that so you get to see. Let me see. Because if I do this and then again, so, and then have the fantasy with me. This is a double chest. That is a double chest. That's a double chest. That's a double chest. You can walk over that. I know that. So if I then after that go like, this is again double chest. And do the chest so. These will still open and those will open too. And I think that way I can have a lot of storage. Plus my path is 2 around it. So if I do it like so, then 2 is enough. 2. 1. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't want to have a very huge build either. I want to try to make it look, yeah, cute maybe then. That's the word. It's on the side. Red, you can get it. Yeah, I know, but I think it is. If you just go to Hytale, you get all the info, and then there is also a purchase button. That's why I find it so handy. A few different workstations, so you might want certain. Yeah, but it's got a reach. You're absolutely right, but that's why I want to do it like so. How many are there? Imagine that I want them all in the house. I don't know if I do, but imagine I want them all in the house. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I feel a little bit that I don't want to have the stove and the farmer's workbench inside. I don't, but I can imagine that I have a double furnace. So if I've got, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Let me see. I didn't make many blocks. Let me make a few more blocks. Because I'm going to work with these. I find them really cute. How many do I need? I don't know. 42 more. I betcha. 42, see? Oh, craft. Press the wrong button. I like this block. I really do. Let me see. So if I do this. And then we can do the... So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then there's a door. And then we are going to mirror what I've got here. Did I do 3? Yeah. Because if you make a roof, I don't want to go too high here, because before you know it, you've got a humongous head on top. Humongous head on top. This way, I've got the space for the workbenches. Could do even a private chest. Then the workbenches again. I could do 3 or with a private chest. And as you can already see there, it's got space to go through. Here is going to happen the same. You know what? Worst case is that I have to take it down. No, I will survive. 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. This should be enough. That should give me more space. Can do double door here. I think I like that. Yeah, doors. And then here is wood. That's the door. Wood. Oh, you're so tiny if you fall down. See what I mean? We will need a lot of wood. Yeah, I think I like that. And I think that's gonna work. Boop. Then I should have... Oh, I'm carrying it. Birch. And normally I don't work with birch, and I don't even know if it looks good. But this time the birch looks a little bit different. And I want to try it. And don't worry, it won't stay this stiff. We're going to work with depth too. That's... And I want to work with grass around there, so this is something you also won't see. I just need to set it out so I get a little bit of an idea if what I'm thinking, if that's correct. If that's gonna work. You've got what song in your head? I'm missing something? Oh. Isn't it fun if something sticks then in your head? It's the same as that you've got a... You want to think of a certain word, of something... I had it seriously once. That's years ago, with a plant. For months on end, I could not think... And now I don't know it either anymore, so that's going to bother me again. I could not think of the type of plant anymore. And that bothered me so much. At a certain point, you do forget to think about it. And then all of a sudden, I woke up. I kid you not, I woke up middle of the night and I was like, that was the plant. Where that came from, imagine how that's then somehow playing in the back of your head. It's so silly. Amazing how a human brain works, seriously. Clementi Jane, what did you do? She says sorry. I don't know if she means I don't know. Oh, incredible. You've done it now. Oh, God. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Gives us some space for windows. Maybe I should immediately take these out. And those in, maybe? Nah, can always change. Then, of course, we will need for under the doors. I don't know if there's a wood version of this. You know, so you don't see that end bit. Oh, it doesn't look like it. In Minecraft, you just do 4, and then you get the wood block or something they call it. Oh, it was you. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to read up quickly. I'm so sorry. Gerald. You didn't. I read it wrong again. I'm cross-eyed. Earlier on, I already said, well done. What was it now? C, I think. And it was Matcha. And I was answering Matcha, but I had read something that C had written, and C was in my head. So I'm on a roll today. I'm sorry, Clementi Jane. Just take you. No, I think I need to be put in detention this time. We can't make that. But the floor then? This is something else. Floor. Don't know, but we can try. Maybe? Oh, I can take this away too. I think point was pointed out, right? That means that I do have to put something here in the ground too, which could maybe be normal planks, because I've got some of those. You know, honestly, that could work together. I have to check, but that could work together. The cross-hatch flooring looks great. Yeah, I think so too. I think that might... Once everything is on there, I think that might work. I still doubt a little bit about the combi, but I think once everything comes together... If not, as I said, then I will just take it down and we do it again. But I think this might work together. This is not as that... I don't know what that other birchwood is. But it's got that pattern on which I don't like. But this has got some sort of a veneer kind of layer over it, which I think fits with the wood. But and maybe I want to keep the rest a little bit crude, a little bit simple. I think that might look really good. Like the pattern, yeah? I'm curious what it will look like once the floor is completely in it. But then again, then you need to start putting stuff on and... everything will start to look different. God help us if we both get put in detention. I think we would have the time of our life, Calamity Jane. Put us in detention, it's fine. I don't mind. Is there birch floor like that? I want to work with a lot more white. I think there was, but I think if I do that white, then I will start screaming at myself. As I said, I'm not that big for birds. Oh, will you fall if I do this? Yes, you will. I love that workbench, by the way. I honestly do. Look at it. I should not need a bow, right? Probably not. I will put it here. Just back for a sec. Look at it. The little watering can and the rig and everything. Oh, sick. Oh, that's one of the new things, eh? Sickle. And I think last time, I think it was you, Mooncalf, who said about those plants, these. But I think you might need shears. So we're going... I don't have so much iron, look. Oh, it's only one. Since the shovel was 6, I thought, no, that's too expensive. Let's try. You see? We got it now. Look. Does it work with everything? It does. Ah. Oh. That's so good, especially with these. I love that animation. That makes... that will really sprucen up your build. Oh, wow. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, I like that. So we could do it. We just needed shears. I will put you here. Will I forget? Probably, yeah. Oh, oh, I only got slabs. I thought I had... yeah, I had blocks. Come on. It's not my day. It's seriously. That's the roof I stole. I got some of these. That's really nice. I'm not sure about that one, but these I think I really like. I have to say. We're going to use most of it. Let me see. Would that be nice? Let me put a block there. Oh. Oh yeah, they all look the same. Okay. And then for a split second, just to see. I actually like that. I really do. There. Now we can get in. Okay, let's put you back in because I don't want to have to constantly open the door and avoid a draft. I don't. Normal planks. We could put those... let me see, because that's the double chest. And these two... and that needs to be one deeper because I want them in the ground. And you won't see them, so I might as well do these then. They were free. They were free. I like the birch color better than... yeah, me too. Me too. I really do. And it matches far more with the... what's it called now again? This one. The softwood. What was the name of the beech log? The farmers will need to go in the shed. Yeah, exactly. Or at least for now, until we've got a barn. But I do indeed also want to make a barn. I don't know if it's handy if you've got all the workstations close by or just because they can pull from the storage. So maybe I work with it just outside here. We'll have to see, I think. Let me see. How can we get the most out of the storage? I think I should keep a path open from there, bloop to there. Am I correct in my thinking? I hope I am. This needs to go all... because that means that I can have a lot of double chests in the floor. It's just practical for now. Boom. Only here. There. So that means that that's going to be the chest area. Yeah, I don't have so many of these floors. I need to make more. And then that will be the floor. What chests can we... because I've got some of these, but I think I want to keep these Quebec chests a little bit separate for example, crops and something that is different than the standard things as blocks and copper and you know, all those kind of things. Because if I see already how many trees I can see, and if they're all different, and we haven't even seen all the biomes, that means that we're getting loads and loads of tree types. So I do need to reserve a lot of space, because I know myself. I may or may not chop a tree or 2 or 3 and even 10. I might. Yeah. Haircut anyway. See me coming. Like it that sits in the middle of the blocks, the door, maybe. Basement storage. Yeah, we can go anywhere with this. We can go really anywhere with this. I just had a little bit of an idea of like, hey, I do want to make it look good and cute, as I already said. That's also why I start here and not over there somewhere. So I really do want to make it so that you got the feeling. I want to try to make some sort of a cottage, but then one that is functional now. So I can store as much in there until we're ready to do more, because I want to try to grow with whatever the game has to offer eventually. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let me see. I want also as many windows as that I can have. And I don't know if this works with windows around the door, but I want to try. So if we then door, window, maybe? I wish there was just a block to cover that up. I think I did this, eh? Yeah. And then that, and then for the doors. There. Okay. Nice when everything is still so flat, you know. No depth, no nothing. Trust me. I think I've got that all covered now, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. You shouldn't be here. Let me see. Because that's the other lock. That's that aspen, which can help me with the roofing, because I will need so much roofing. So much. But I also need flooring. Where did I make that now? Here, eh? Yeah. I don't know how many I need, and I'm not so rich in the softwood, so I want to be a little bit careful. Let me see. Oh, you can place this. Whoa, you can place that quick. Jeez. Oh, that was it already? Shoot, that went quick. Oops. Nou ja, worst case is we've got it next door. What did I make now? What did I make? I don't know what happened. What did I make? Planks? No, I did not. Yes, you did probably. 40? What did I do there now then? Okay. This is 2, eh? Yeah. Oops. Oh, there is nothing to stand on. Boom. And then a path. Too short. No. Okay, hey, but then at least I don't make too many. I clicked craft all. Oh. Gotta go, time for dinner. Bon appetit. And I hope you have an amazing time. Thank you so much, Monka, for being here. Thank you. Okay. There. So I need 2 more. That should be doable. Can you... No! That's easy done. Oh. This one. This looks very silly. Chests. Chest. I would love to make those, but I assume... Can you make that? Does this make chests? No. Do I need another... What do we all have? I have got the furnace and armor. Wasn't there something like an... This one. Craft furniture storage. Yes, this one. Okay. What do you do? I love what they look like. I really do. I love it. Yeah, see, that's with iron ingots. Urgh. How many of those chests do I have? Oh my gosh. Oh, look how easy that is to make. Candle, tree sap. Oh, iron. Yeah, we really... I know I have to mine. That's obvious. But this then. How do you make this? Tree sap, copper. Copper is doable. So we could make candles. What is it? Pottery. Pottery? Clay. Red sandstone makes clay. Oh! So somewhere, probably a desert kind of area, we'll give this block, which we can, 4 of them makes 1 clay. And then if we add the flower petals, we can make colors. And it says pottery. I thought we could make furnaces. Maybe we can upgrade this? Oh, max tier reach, so no. Wool. Wooden wall crossed. Hardwood with clay. Ah, yeah, okay. So that's all future. Well, we can. Not now, but we can. No. Look at this. Oh, that is cute. A goblin throne? What? Blackwood planks. Blackwood. Skulls. Oh, come on. Okay, we've got plenty to do. Hey, but normal chest. I've seen them. I know. Yeah, here. Maybe I should do these. At least for the ones in the ground. Then we can put main stuff in there and then start piling up with the few that I've got the way I like. Because we need loads. How do I know which wood you're going to take? Can you take the birch, please? Is that possible? Yes, it did. The first one in the... Okay. Perfect. Okay, we can fill up. Yeah, for here, that's fine. We don't have to do everything in one go. So that's 2, 4, 6 more. How many logs was it per chest? 10. Okay, you can't steal all my birch, though. And preferably not that either. So if I take this out, will you then start taking my oak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Because the other... How many double chests was this now? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 8. Okay. That's a lot of wood. But look at the amount of storage. See, you can walk over it. And if I were to take, for example, my... It's a bit messy now. let's say that I want my wood out. I need more chests, so I will keep some on me. Birch. I will grab it again. Then it should... I should be able to open this. I've got so much stuff. Let me see. It's 4. Okay. You know, I wonder. Maybe I should make that a little bit smaller. I probably am going to change that already because I think that that is too small. Where's those chests? These. And I thought if we then do this... No, for now I will put all this stuff very quickly in here. I will have to sort it out anyway, so that doesn't matter. This is outside. I will put this here. What's the difference? Oh no, they weren't stacked. Sand can go in there. Then I keep the wood on me. Oh gosh, it's dark. 5 minutes. I assume it's nearly 5 minutes, right? What do you think, people? Is this going to work, what I'm doing? I hope it is. What do you think? Do we go for... I actually like these more, I think. They're just a little bit darker. It should do. I think that this might... Once it's got depth, it will already look so different. And of course with a roof, eh? A roof might do the trick too. Not might, it will do the trick too. Let me see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Exactly 20? Like I knew it. Shoot. The only thing is, what do you think, people? Do we do these root doors? They're sort of... They almost look like... I do like the door. I just wonder... I just saw this one. Would that be more fun? Where is it? I don't know which one would look better. Maybe I should do the double door. Let me see. Oops, there. I just like that door, but maybe it's more for a shed than for here. So we can do this door. And I have got this one. Rotate. What do you think? I almost feel like we need to go for that. That looks nicer. This, the left one or the right one, Clemity Jane? I feel like that this is a better thing than this. This is more a shed one. I like the one on the left. Yeah, exactly. Country lady. Yeah, I think so too. I do like the right door. I really do, but it feels more like maybe we should use those for the barn. Looks too run down. Yeah, I agree. It's not for here. So, plus they fit the windows also better. See? Left, is there a birch door? I don't know. Shoot, and now my stuff is here. Someone placed it away. And I need that, by the way, thinking about it. Ouch. Because we need to start working up. That's always my biggest headache, the roof. Was it here? Then you get a crude door. See that? There is no bird's door, but there is this, and I will absolutely use that. Because if I inside I want to make some sort of a loft, the roof that I've got in my mind is going up, and that leaves me space for a loft where I can place my bed. So I think that then brings back the lightness again. So no, there is no white door. That leaves me with 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. Yeah, 5, because I made one. Where did I make them now? Here. No. How to confuse myself. Yay! 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's nice that you can do this. But do they also open as double doors? Now that I like. I really do. Pigeon loft? Yeah, exactly. I hope not in real, but yeah. Oh, wrong button? Yes. One there? Well, as long as they don't do their thing up there, it's fine. So all the doors open. And this I doubt. I think that this is going to be too small. So I'm going to take 2 away. Oh, that's nice. You break them in one go. That means that I need 8 more of these planks. And I think I will just tilt the ones at the end. I think that looks better. Let me see. I'm in the wrong... Oh my gosh, that's going to give confusion. Wrong workbench. Can you do something with this? Oh, you can. Crude platform? Oh, then we can really make a pier on water. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Let me see. That's not what I wanted to do. I needed those planks, so that means good idea to bring the wood over. That was smart. Softwood. Hardwood. No, softwood, please. Sort them out for me. No, redwood again. This one. Oh, we're low, we're low, we're low. I need 8 of these. I do have 2 trees there. That looks good, right? Maybe I leave those. Maybe I won't take those away. Okay. Just give it a bit of breathing space. And then I do double chest here, but then I do the other double chest like so. But you know what it is? I can always place double chest on top of here again. And probably even higher. And then you already got so many chests. If I run out of space, then that means that we need to go rearrange anyway. And then probably we can just change it in another build or another situation. But by that time I will see. Let me see. That means that I need 2, 4, 6, 8 more chests of these. Yeah, and it should take the oak logs. 8, I said, eh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I find this very fair, though. Honestly, everything is with wood logs. You can do everything. Boop. Oh. That's where I wanted it. Boom. There. And I think I haven't made any of these chests, so I can always later on... Once we get iron, it's not a problem anymore. And I've got some here. Did I have more? Or did I use these? Could be. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. I don't need you anyway. Not... We keep this for whenever we're going to make a shed. Maybe like a... Maybe something really... A pig barn or something. That feels appropriate, you know? Like somehow those barns are usually a bit mucky and a bit, you know? Then that mod would also be perfect, by the way. I don't know if you can make that. Let me see. Yeah, we got loads. So maybe I should reserve one side then later for all the wood. Then I can place... Yeah, if I reserve one side for wood, then I've got for quite a while that I can sort my wood out. So let's say that I keep all these chests here for wood and the sticks and all that kind of stuff. Because if I go to chop trees, I will also get loads of these sticks. Let me see. And then you get stone on one side with sand and that kind of stuff. You couldn't do nature stuff on the other side. And then, of course, you've got your copper and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, that should be fine. That should work out. You can, in principle, divide it in quarters. Okay, but now here. I don't have a lot of... Oh, that's the wrong log anyway. I think I need to chop a few more trees. Oak log can go. Let me sort this out. Redwood. That's the oak. Redwood. This is what we need. Your softwood, that's also good. I need more birch logs for at the top. So I only got 14. Okay. Because what I normally always like is to work here. And in this case, I think I can also work on top of it with this. But we need to get some more trees. Almost. Oh. I'm one short. Do you see that? Too short. Not too short. I think I'm going to leave these for now. They've grown really nicely. See that? A bit of mud that makes sense. That sound. We could just deforest a little bit here in the back. Sorry. I will replace them, but I saw that costs quite a few of those green essences. So until we have harvested a bit more, because I think that's how you get it. For when you harvest, we will just have to be a little bit careful with it, but then we will place... Oh, there's even piggies. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, you betcha that I'm going to steal you. This is another tree, isn't it? The leaf is different. It also looks different. Can I get one piece? Ash. It's not a hardwood. No, I will leave you for now because I don't need you now. Are we still here? Did we fall asleep? Once again, if you've got ideas, please let me know, because I love to do stuff like this together. Ugh. Hello. You can also have the bear. I love to do that together too. Shoot. I think I need to try to kill that thing. Can we stand like a chicken on top of some blocks while trying? Where's my bow? Where's my bow? Where's my bow? No, here. It runs away. No. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, now you don't. Oh, can I climb this? No. No, stop growling. Be nice. Whoa! Piggies, watch it. Incoming bear. Oh. Gotcha. Good night. I saved you. Oh, bye. You're still here. I think it's just us, country lady. I'm going to steal as much as that I can because I really don't like having to take all these trees away. I don't like that somehow, especially... No, sorry, I should rephrase. I don't like it if it's close to my home. Then I don't like it. If it's further away and I don't have to see it, then I'm like, nah, okay, fine. Rather not, but fine. Look at all these flowers. Oof. That looks like another block too. You see that, the color? You're lurking. I need your input, Jalapeno. Come on. I need to know how to build. I need advice. Ooh. Is that like Minecraft? Yes, that's like Minecraft. Oh, that's mean. Hi. Copper. Thank you. Oh, gosh. And then I said, no, we're building. Focus. I'm so easily distracted. I find everything interesting. Boy. I love that you get so much of the other stuff too. I really do. Like all the sap and so on. That if we then next time or whenever we're going underground to try to get iron and all that kind of stuff, you can at least make a lot of torches and so on. Is that someone standing there or do I see that wrong? Yeah, it is. Or not. Oh, he's with his back to the... It's fine. Lilo! Hi! I was thinking about you today. Seriously, not a joke. I was hoping you were okay. So happy to see you too. Oh gosh, someone's angry with me. I hear it. Lilo, I'm trying to build a house. Yes. Hi. Miss? I love how they collapse like a little doll, you know, like... Okay, you look funny. I don't need you, but you look funny with all your green leaves now. Lilo, I want to build a cottage. That's the plan. I'm going to try to build sort of a cottage that's going to... Oh, because I placed these blocks, see that? On the beach. Well, a future beach. Sort of beach, half a beach. As Moonkov said, life's a beach. Well, technically I'm still working. Should be done in less than an hour. I did the final walkthrough on my house today and I have my closing tomorrow morning. Oh! Yeah, you were going to move, right? I also hope to move. I hope. So things have been a little crazy to say the least. I totally believe you. I totally believe you. Especially, and it's very draining. That's a lot of energy that goes into a move. But are you okay? Are you coping? I mean, you also had another job. So you're getting a lot. Oh my gosh, there's so many trees. Shoot. Can we save a few or do we really cut them all? 116. I think they all have to suffer. That's a lot of replanting. Sorry, I'm still here. I've been picking a grapefruit. What, all this time? One grapefruit? Share it. I love grapefruits. I do, by the way. I really do. Especially the red ones. Oof. Oof. And then you forget that you just brush your teeth and then you're sticking one of those under your nose and then you're like, yay! This game looks pretty cute. I'm home with a fever. Tumus Beta, hi! I'm home with a fever, but had to check in a sec. Have you done a Grendy base yet? I'm busy! Tumus, I'm busy! Last week, chat decided that we were going to live on a beach. As they said, life's a beach. Look, we just started. I planted 2 trees and I was going to chop them for the wood. But I started this and I've got I think a cute idea for a cute little cottage kind of feeling here. At the moment it's still leaking. Still leaking. But you're sick, that's not good. It's really time, for that it's horrible. Moonkov is clearly related to one of the great philosophers because I hope that, like, yeah. That's true, right? I mean, I'm assuming there's no building a treehouse in this game. Last stream, I mentioned you even, and I said like, oh, Lilo, we could also do a treehouse finally. I will post it in the Discord. So pay attention to that. I will post it in the Discord. Where did we put all the sticks? I have no idea. I'm going to place them here because we will get so many. A tomato? What? For who is that? For who is that tomato, Gerald? It's a really nice spot. Yeah, I think so too. And I'm not so fond. And I think you've been watching for longer. I'm not so super fond of that kind of, but I'm going to plant a lot of trees so I don't see it anymore. And I've got some nice ideas also for that. I'm going to chop that completely flat, make sure that it's green because I understood that water is broken. So if you take a bucket out, it will leave a hole. They are, very early access, so it's all fine. So I thought if I dig it out and I take that top block even, then I will place a grass block. And I think I'm going to place some trees so we get little islands here and there. And I will make sure that I don't see that. That view is beautiful. And then this whole area is what I'm also going to claim. I want to have a barn and I want to have very big farm and I want to have a lot of animals. And I think that if you see this whole area, so that's going to be flat, so the tree is visible. This is a whole area that we can use. And even here in the back, I think the bear's gone. Look, we even got a little pond, see that? And I think that will just look really cute. We can do a lot here, and I'm gonna do a lot. I really am. I really am. I'm so far behind with all the packing I've been doing, but I definitely will check it out as soon as possible. I am so happy that I saw you. You really were on my mind. You really were. I was really hoping you were doing okay. I knew you had to do a lot. Where's my food chest now? Is this one? This one. Because I might as well put this back again. Wasn't it? Quick stack. There. We can cook this later. Because before you know it, I've got so much on me and I don't wanna. Copper. Copper was here. Bones and stuff is here, I think. Quick stack. There we go. Space. Bit space. Ash log. I still took 4. How did I do that? This is what we're going to build with. Having something odd with the chat was saying that was kind of you, and thanks for that. Then it glitched out. YouTube can chat. Oh, it is. It is. It's also a little bit late sometimes for me. Then chat is already set quite a bit, and then I only get to see it. Or chat is then nothing happens, and all of a sudden I've got loads. So there is some things going on with the chat. Yeah, absolutely. People, I think I should go on the roof. I think I should try to see if we can sort of make how am I going to do that? Because I actually want to make a roof that goes up but then gets a little bit more steep and then it goes back again, because I think that will look really, really good. So if I do 1 and then, oh shoot, I want to have windows too. How high can we climb? Can we climb this? I love this. I love this. I want to have 2 or 4 windows there. I don't know. And then I need hardwood again. Hardwood. So let me bring 4 up. Because I don't know. Because a bit will disappear. So I think that has to be then on too high. Let me check. 1, 2, 2. And then I think this needs to go up. 2. If I do that double. Double. And now this. And now I don't know if I want to have... 2 might be enough. I can always change that later. So I want to have this double. Not that many. And then I have to see from a distance. On top. Oh, no. No. Sometimes I wish you had the option that you could fly. Make building a lot easier. Let me see. So that one. And then it's an even, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so then probably like so. What would that do? Do I then have what I was hoping for? I think so. Let me I stole these, but I haven't even paid attention. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Because I also want to have a few steeper ones. These. Okay, let me... Didn't we have flat ones? Yeah, we do. We do. There. 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 Up. Up. And then there. And then we can work back. Oh. You know, I will do that from from here. It's a little bit easier, I think. Low. Up. Oops. And then up. And let's see. Let's see what this does. Oh, I like that. And then make it stick out. 1. So it's not flush with the... What do you think? What do you think? Oh, you didn't mean to send a tomato, the grapefruit. Thank you so much, Gerald. Is this game solo? Do you interact with other players at all? I am doing it solo, but you can absolutely do it. I don't know how far multiplayer is. I have not paid fully attention to that all, but it's absolutely or now already. I think it is multiplayer already. I think so. My chat cookies. Yum. 21 minutes. I'm too quick. I love cookies, Matcha. People, what do we think of the roof idea? Don't forget we're going in front of it. Oh, that's going to be interesting. How are we going to do that? Well, here it is possible. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There. And then... Oh, no, I need to do that from the bottom. That's so hard. There. Maybe this isn't smart, but I do want to see it. The roof is one of the hardest things I find. I really do. Scary. Really do find that very hard. Oh. I like it though. Can we see it? It's already getting dark. Eh? Look at that. Slice of moon. Slice of moon for everyone. A handy net. Yeah, exactly. I trade you one of my sugar cookies for whatever you... Unifold. There's the builder. What do you think so far, Unifold? What do you think? I actually really like this. And what if we... I'm scrolling so much. I'm constantly struggling with all the... What if we... Oof, no, that's too high. What if we do this? Where do I start? Where shall I start? On the beam? Does that work? Can I reach? No, that's not working. What if I do a place a block there? And then I need to do the same there. So I've got something to work against. Let me see. If I do that here. Here. And there. Bear with me. I really need to figure it out as we go. Oh, did I... I went too far forward. Let me see. If I do this and this. And I can already... I know that I want this double. I know. Let me see. We can do an overhang. This will all go, by the way. This is really solely for me to be able to place these blocks. There. And then we do... There. Hang on. I don't even know if this is going to work. We could. Didn't I steal sticks? Should I go lower? I should go lower. Do I want to go lower or do I want to keep it at this height? No, because if I do it lower... Oh, that's the wrong one. Because I think it might be nice if you make it supported. And if you go lower, then the support doesn't make sense anymore. Can I get my block back? Give me my block back. It's cheating. Nice one, looks nice, yeah? I like my slices and pizzas, please. How I find Hytale? I find it incredible. I love it. I love it. And I hope they're going to give me my code soon. I truly hope that I'm eligible to get one. As that would help me out a little bit. That's how much I like it. If it's me, we're going to play this for a while. And I really, really want to make a world. And I mean a world. We're going to explore and do it all. I love it. Really do. I think it's got so much to offer already. And it is such early access. It's incredible. Okay. I don't think I need these anytime soon. But I do need these. And what I was thinking was, how would it look? I do actually also think, can we, I've got some. Oh, can I do that somehow? Oh, you can turn around, eh? Think. There. With R? Oh, that's amazing. No! There. I can't see. If you're with your nose on it, it's so hard to see. Yeah, I knew that. That was bound to happen again. Hang on, this. It's nice that you can turn it at least. Because I can see that I'm hitting this box. I can see that. So with R, you at least get the option to get it right. There we go. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I don't like... I don't like that bit. Maybe... Let me get rid of this so we can see a little bit better. As I said, what I want to do here is get grass. I think that looks the best. I think it looks better than with sand. Sand is also so... I don't know. See what I mean? It's not... But I think once it's grass, I think that looks amazing. And I do have some dirt. I don't know if it's already in a state that it spreads or not. Let me already get some blocks out. So it's... Now, there's nothing to spread it from, eh? Very boring, but I will get that right. And I won't fall constantly, because I'm constantly stepping off. Those pillars, we had these. Because I wonder... Maybe here. Do you then make a block, or do you stay? Ah, yes, exactly. Okay, that breaks it already. And then we do the same here. And what if I do... this. Let me see. I'm too tiny to reach. What if we fill that up like so? So it's a little bit more like a roofing there. I don't want it lower because I don't think that... I think it will then be too flat, I think. Have you turned in any more memories since your... Nee. I don't even know. We've got a few, I think. Yeah, we've got these 3. Oh, did we just now get the bear? When did we do this one then? But those 3 are still there. But I do have the first or the first 2 presents. I doubt. I'm not sure if I want it lower. I'm not sure if I want it lower. I think with details. If we... If you hear something crackling, it's my brain. Didn't I steal some of these lanterns? Oh, please tell me I did. Yeah, I did. Borrow. I only borrow. No, it shouldn't go lower, because if you do it lower, it gets too flat. So no, I don't think that is... I will try to get as much roof in as that I can. Juice, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 28. 56. 56. Already. 56. Should. So I can at least do already all those. I won't have enough. What did it do now again then? Oh, there. Okay. Every time I think I've lost the stuff, I don't. So let me first... Hang on. Hang on. Other idea. Can't I make myself a little workaround? I bet you I can. It's a lot of chopping once I'm done. Doesn't matter. There. Okay, let me see. What if we... I can't always think out loud, but I do need to process what I want to do. Because I think... Oh shoot, I'm already out. Yes. That's what I mean. We need so much wood. Oh my gosh. I think... Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to get rid of that wood. Very confusing. Let me see. 10. Boom. There. For now, 10. So I know. And I also need... Oh. More of these. The tiny ones. Let me see. Okay. Oh my goodness. that disappears. But we can fill that up again with stairs later. And then I see that there is also space for... Now I need my hardwood. So let's make 4 of... Oh, 6 apparently. Because I think that that might look cute. Give myself one more space. There we go. What if we do that? And then... Does that bend? Moment of truth. Oh, it does. Oh, that's good. There. And then... Oh, shoot. Can we see it now? Do we get the idea? Look, it's there. You know, I will make it first, what crossed my mind, and then I will take this away, and then we can see. I think that looks good. And if I do that on either side, then maybe a bigger one here. Will that work? Go up. Go up again. I actually feel like this should be double, if I'm totally honest. So it comes across even more further out, you know? More than that one. So we do low, higher, and it's also above the door, so it makes sense, I think. Then I do... Where on earth am I with my scroller? Because then we can do a double window, maybe? Is that true? I need a log in front of there. I need a log here. I need a log there. I need a log there. Let me see. Do you still understand? That one is going to be for that one. But then... Oh, then I'm doing it wrong here. Yeah, this is gonna work? 2. 2. There. Or can we make that work here? That's not a problem. Okay, let's move this out. And then... Is this... Today? Hello? Please? It does. It does. It does. And if we then do this... that one is then also wrong. One too high. Oh, I nearly fell off. Yes, I did. Let me see. I need it on this side and I need it here. Is this going the way you want it? Because if we then take this away, then we should see... Oh, I wish I had more of those little Quebec lanterns, but I think I needed iron for those. Yeah, let me first finish this, because I'm trying to think too far ahead, I think. So we need to go up here, up, and then up. Yeah, and then I want a window there. there, and then it doesn't matter which one. Sometimes I scroll. It scrolls then the same wrong way. Let me see there. Because if this roof is coming this way, yeah, and then here, let me see. The corner. Oh, perfect. Love it there. That height is good, yeah. What a shame you can't put a little bell just below. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, indeed. But there is maybe there is a lot we have to figure out. And of course, I don't have so many materials yet. So a lot of it is not shown to us. I don't see what I can build. Hi. See, he's... I think I've got a friend there. Yeah, hi. I'm enthusiastic too. Somehow. So maybe there is 2, and then I did 4. Oh, maybe I should first do... Oh my god, It's cool, yeah? A second story, just... Well, I was thinking, if we've got the storage room here, workbench, it's going to be very practical for now. Until we can... I have no idea what this game all is going to offer, but I've got a feeling it is a lot. So I thought if I... Oh, that already looks cute. See that? So those windows do work. I'm not done, eh? It's all not done, but I can't reach. So I was thinking about making a loft on one side. And then have my bed up there. So it is sort of broken, but not over the full floor, you know? It will be apart. Maybe till here, for example. So just not half. And that's enough to place a bed, and that's enough to have some private stuff upstairs. But then here it is really, really practical until I actually know what the game all has got. And I have no idea how much storage we need. But if I already see how many different types of wood I've found, and I think like it's going to be a lot. It really is. What was I going to... Bird logs. Do we have more? We should have. Did I dump them? Did we use them all? Well, did I use them all, I should say. Shoot! It went fast. I don't need that either on me. I don't know why I'm carrying you. Beech log. Oak log, softwood planks. Shoot, that means that I need to chop a bit more. It's fine because I like working with the trees, but I like that color of the tree, that green, and also the green that orange is fine. Sorry, what? I'm not doing anything. You look so cute. Oh, you see, he's got the hiccups. They always do. I am not touching him. Why are you still there? Can't you get out? Can you get out now? Oh, he kicked me! He kicked me! Oh shit, did you see that? Oh shit. Oh, I find stuff like that funny. Oh. Ouch, by the way. Perfect. Should we have a little balcony? Can you walk out? Yeah. I wanted to make sort of a porch maybe on the outside. And I think that might be really good. A balcony could be... We will make more builds. I would love to make more builds. This one is I did think about it. I had no idea if I could do what I had in my head. but I always think like just to be a little bit different, you know, just to be. So I thought maybe you can play with the roof. I had seen that those roof types existed, but I did not think out of a balcony. But that's absolutely something we could do too with another build. Maybe on a barn, you know, maybe to really make some sort of on either side for the animals, and then a middle bit where you otherwise could store your hay and your straw and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that would work out. Oh my gosh, my friends are still there. Oh, there's deers. I like this so much. That's a different tree. We should chop these. I'm totally missing the ones that I need. I'm climbing. Is that totally built in here? Peekaboo. This is all going, so it doesn't matter. I might as well take it away now. Boom. I want all this. Why are you... Hello? I can't see. What? I think parts are in here. You see that? Oh, that's going to be a surprise when we... when we take the whole tree away. I think there's more inside of this pile. Let me get this. If you ever kick me again, eh? Look at that roof. It doesn't make sense. Why would you build stone around trees? There must be... Do you think? I could chop a bit. Don't have a lot of pickaxe, though. But I could chop a bit. Are you in there now? What is that? A secret pit? I'm not touching him. Tell your mother, father. Whatever you are. Okay. Does this give... That gives sticks. Hey! See, they got the hiccups. It would surprise me. I don't have a lot of pickaxe, so if it breaks, it's broken. Marble. I don't think there's a lot of secret. I think it just spawned in each other. There it goes. It was attached to that block. No secret. How can it be disappointing? That's sort of a climax, like bloop, you know, like... I like it. And I don't think I'm going to chop those two boys. They've been planted there by accident, not with the purpose that they stayed, but I actually like them. That roof looks silly. I'm going to do something about that. I needed bird's log, that's why I was here. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get a roof over, because that would be amazing. Do I have the windows now? Yeah, I've got 2. So what was I doing? I have got... this was double. And then I did 4. Yeah, but I first do it like so. 1 there, and then we get these 2 windows like so. And then boink. That's then the 4, and then we do... No, that's not correct. How high am I now? 1, 2, 2. Yeah, that's correct. This is not correct. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what we had. And then we can go up with these. 1, 2. Oh, that is so weird. That's the wrong one. Did I start at the wrong spot? Ouch. How did I do that here? I honestly can't see. There's too many blocks going on here. Oh, that was in the corner. Did I not place a block there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it now. So we're getting 1, 2, and then of course here is the higher one. That's there, and then boop there, and then oh, that's so weird. You sort of fall through for your idea, and then oh, it turns out you're climbing. That one. Now we go to do the same on the other side, and I want to start from here. Find it easier. 2, and then up again. There. See what I mean? You sort of fall through it, and then all of a sudden you're climbing it. You see that? Up and up. There you go. Let me see. Are we... Hi, Krabby. Yeah! I like this a lot. I really do. And then that will be 4 there. Would it be nice if I went even lower? I don't know. I have to. It's nighttime again. I want to see that in the daytime. Oh, this is every time, eh? And then I'm doing something, and then I'm like, it could be even after stream, and then I look at it and I think, why did I do it like so? Why don't I? And then I get other ideas again. I always have that. Always have had that. Did I finish this one now? No. Can we get up? No. We can here. Then I will take this all away. There. Oh, I did do it. Hang on. I did. So let's see. I'm going to chop this all away now. And then we get to see if it if it looks like something. That's where my birch, by the way, went. I was like, how can I... Hello? Pick it up? Thank you. I didn't understand how I could already be out. I think I should put something on these pieces. I think that will look better. Chop that first away so we can see. Are you going to do a little pier or something? Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe because we can come out here. Maybe just all the way over to there. Something like that. And then on the other side, a little area. I hope there is boats. I haven't seen it yet, but I hope there's boats. And then a little area where we could then put a little boat. And maybe fish. I hope we can fish. No idea if that's possible. There's so much still to learn, but I did want to have something to call home, you know, so we can start storing stuff, because it is nice living with the Quebecs, but somehow their trees explode, so it's not safe. It's just not safe. It does have third person, but I am not liking that. I'm not. But yeah, it does. What was it again? V. There. Oh, I can't. I don't mind. I think I can do it a little bit better if you're further off, but not with this. I have to do it like so. Okay, let me think if I like this or not. I think I like that little bit at the end more. But does that make sense also from here? Yeah, you can have that. Can't do it here because that's where we climb up. And I need to do so much more. Oh, it doesn't connect to the block, I see. Oh, interesting. Huh. The other thing that I maybe should do, so I get a little bit of an idea. Let me see. Is this just for around the house? Because I know that if I place mine, then the structure will change. You see? And I don't know if I wanted 2 rows or 3 rows. My pickaxe broke. I find that this is very close to a crude one, so I think I will just stick with a basic one. It saves me 1 chop. Nah, I survived that. Bring that middle window forward a block, maybe. I couldn't see. We will check. I'm also not done because I think I need to also put the stairs there, so to fill those gaps up. So I will do that now. I will do one side so we can check. Does this look good? I think it will look good if it's got a little bit of stone around the cottage, and then we go with. I want to have it green. As I said, on this side. So. Do we want... Can we... That means that I have to... They said grass spreading was a thing now. If that's the case, then I want to see if that works. Oh, because this one comes to here. Do I have dirt on me? No, I don't. I honestly don't know if you can fish. Would that be in the farmer's bench? Is it something like a fishing rod? Let me see. There's a copper hole, iron hole, thorium, a sickle. There was a chicken coop. Fishing trap. Fish bait. Unknown item. 200 memories. I don't know if there's a fishing rod. But there's apparently a fishing trap. Not here, here. Now this is really work tools. And I can't remember seeing a fishing rod. Would be nice though. But I don't know if it's possible. Let me see if this indeed now spreads. It's not a path. It's the start of green. Well, I hope. This wasn't a thing before. So I hope this works. I hope. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I think I should also make a bunch more. I always mistake. Seriously. Beach logs. Can we get a few more of those? Perfect. There. I'm not doing that on purpose, I promise. Do I want that? It needs, of course, blocks on the inside, eh? I would love a lantern there. But we couldn't do a lantern, could we? Here. I don't think I could. Yeah, that takes me 2 iron ingots. We could do these for now. Because I can make candles. Copper I can also find very easily here. So even if it's just a lantern, I do want to swap them out eventually for the Quebec, because I do like those a lot. I really do. But I just want to see what happens. I like that. If there's a light. You know what they say about building your house in sand? Have you found anything that may... You know what they say about building your house on sand? But it's not on sand. Most of this was stone, funnily enough. If that's what you mean. Like, this happened to be a pile of stone. So it is... I'm still doubting about this. I feel I want to go down one, if I'm totally honest. And what did you... Have you found anything that makes a glowing block? No, there is something here on the water that glows. Which I hope to find elsewhere. More of this, look. So, I don't know what it is. I've got shears now, so I should be able to... Hey, hang on. What's that? Gold. I'm rich. Shoot. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, shit, is that on the water? Look at that. We've got copper, we've got iron, we've got silver, thorium, cobalt, and gold already. That's only from this area. Grasses grow. Yes! See, then this area, this sandy area here around the house. For those who missed that. So around the house, I want to have in grass. But if it goes lower, I want to have it in sand. But probably not this sand, although I don't even know what this is. This looks like a gravel sand, you see that? So maybe the sand that we get from here, I will place here, because this looks... that is sand, although, yeah, this... I don't know. This sand actually looks better than that. It's a bit bright. Gold! Yeah, we're rich! And I also got... calcite. There is really a lot of blocks in this game. As in wood and in stone and in marble, chalk, calcite, noble cobblestone. I've got sand, and I bet you that there is different stone blocks downstairs too. I feel that is too high. I wanna lower it one. I wanna see that. How do we do that? I don't know. How do I do that? If I... Can I reach? If I do this. Do I like it when it's in front? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. So if I do that. I don't like that it's in front of there then. I still want to see. It is one higher, eh? It feels like so much. You know what? Let's first do the roof. Oh gosh, I'm jumping up and down, I know. But I want to see one side so we at least know what we're doing. That feels like it needs another low block. There, and then here the... See how fast that goes? Need to make a few more. Then... Oh, no, 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 no. Or, no. Eh? Why is that so... Am I setting fire to my own roof? I hope not. Here, I need it to go there. Then I probably... Oops. Yeah, I probably need to do a block there because I need to put it on top. There. Okay. Big chance to change my mind on that one. What if we do the same here with the pillar? Is it this block? Yeah, it's this block. No, it's not that block. No, 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 no. I'm wrong. Because I did this as a test. So it needs to move one up. I also need to see if I can make more of these, whatever they are. These beams. Build your house in a good spot. You already struck gold. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Shoot. I didn't know. I hope not everything is on the water then in that way, because I don't know about this. It feels like it's higher than that it is. Yeah, although from this vision it's quite okay, right? It's that level, that's one, so I only go one higher. Maybe once the full roof is in, that it looks better. Let me make some. That's the right one. Let me see. Oh my goodness, is this really all we've got left again? Oh. I already said we don't have to do it in one stream. Let me see. 15. I think that is enough for that one roof line. Probably, even if I can get just one side in. Is this another 2? This is another 2. No, no, no. I'm constantly just going too low, and then I go down one too many. Yep. Why am I'm scrolling down. This is not the first time. And then I feel like I'm... Oh. I find the roof always so hard, eh? To make it interesting looking. Up. Oh, shoot. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, we will need to chop more trees. That's absolutely a fact. Okay, what does it look like now? Oh, that's already better? What you think? Don't pay attention to all the details yet. It is more the whole roof. I find that this is nice and subtle. And then you've got a bigger one, which is also sticking out more. But it's above the door. I think I like this. Those green blocks in the middle of your pond, I don't know, they look like moss. Because if I chop them away from... Aren't they here too? Yeah, look, it's the same. And if I chop one away, I'm getting moss. See that? So I think somehow, but I don't know, maybe we can place it ourselves on water. I feel I have to be careful with that if I want to keep those details. Because I think once you destroy it, you can't get it back. I could try. Can I? I can place it on the water. I don't think that I don't think that was the... And I don't dare to place a block in the water because the water, as someone already pointed out, is broken at the moment. So if you take a bucket out, there's a bucket missing. You can't fill it up. It doesn't spread again. So I don't want to do that because I'd rather not have holes in my water. I'm still doubting a little bit about all this. I'm still doubting a little bit about this. This is probably an area where I have to look at a little bit longer and then see how I feel about it. I somehow can't get happy with that middle bit. Oof. It feels like it's just too high, you know? It feels wrong. But I also can't make it lower, because if I do it lower, then it's at the same height, funnily enough, as what you see here. It just looks a lot different. What I can maybe do, make it a bit quicker flat. What do you think? Why is this so orange? Is it because of the lantern, you think? Must be. It's going to fall. Sorry. Yep, there it goes. That means that it doesn't matter if you make it... I can't make... No, I was thinking if I make it wider. But I can't because I don't have that space. Oh, I can. I thought for a second like, oh, imagine that I take those away and then it falls. But it doesn't. It doesn't. I think I have to just look at it for a little while and then see like, oh, shoot, did they all fall down? Yeah, they did. Just to see what I could do with that, because I somehow... No, it looks a bit odd. Let me see. I need a block there and a block there. So I can fix my stuff. Let me see. Maybe it needs... Where are they? Somehow when I'm building, I always have so much stuff on me. Always. Always, always, always. Oh, this one doesn't have these sticks yet. Hang on. I'm not enthusiastic yet. I'm not. I'm not happy with that yet. This one. At least the light back. So. It feels too high. And in that way, I feel like I should almost bring this lower. I tried that out. Did that not look good? Or why did I decide not to go for that anymore? Let me see. It sticks then in the way. So I don't like that. See? What do you think? I have to find something for this. I don't know what yet. But this doesn't work, I find. Because it clashes with that roof line then. Would a double beam help again, you think? Would that break it? We're already lacking wood, so it doesn't matter, right? Shit. Goes so fast. Let me see. If I do this. No, because then it feels parked completely on top. I have to think about this one. Maybe I should tilt the blocks otherwise. I'm not happy with this corner. It looks so odd. Could we maybe also work with trapdoors and stuff? You think it looks great? You don't think it sticks out too high and that this is a little bit odd, Gerald? Let me see. Where's my... here. Oh. I do scroll, but so I think my mouse is just getting old and... Oh my goodness, that was my mistake. I sometimes think that I feel that I'm scrolling, but it doesn't actually scroll. And what if we turn those... Maybe bring the side roof line down one more? Where, Gerald? I actually quite like that. Is there somehow a way that I can... You can't have that open. And the steep roof doesn't look good either. I want to have that. I think I just have to look at this for a little while and see what works. I think if you bring that forward one, it would look better. I can't bring the, if you mean the windows, I can't bring them forward because they are on the block. And the game itself places it always in the middle of the block. There's no choice. I do also think it should be 2. Or do you mean this one? This. What I didn't, if this is what you mean, what I didn't like about this is that the roof line from that one looks strange then, don't you think? You mean this? Am I doing this correct? And then you maybe even think about doing this? I will do one side so we can see the difference. The window I can't do anything with. The window is on the beam and it's got only that one block and the game places it in the middle. Do you like the right-hand side more or the left-hand side more? Can still go there. Bring it down on the sides once, not the middle. You mean this in general lower? But that means that we then end up with the same roofline height as the ones to the left and the right. And that's exactly what I didn't want. I'm starting to get used to this now, and I don't mind this so much anymore. Right? Right inside? I'm gonna think about this one because I feel I'm doing something here that I now don't think about, but what I don't like. Somehow. And I do want to have the rest actually. Would be nice if we've got something, you know? Where we can sleep. And be under a roof. If I can. Because I understand what you're saying, because it looks like that this one's so much higher. And funnily enough, it's only one block. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to stick out one. Boom, there. I think that already does a lot. And if I put poles on it, then this disappears. Maybe that is even not needed. I could also play with this one. What if I do those? So it breaks it a little bit. Oh, this... maybe that breaks it already a little bit. Let me put some pillars under here. There, and then if I do this... and leave it like so. What do you think of this? Now it's sort of... and then this needs to be done too. Boop. And then we do... oh. Sometimes don't aim high enough. And then they're on the wrong way round. Okay, let me sleep. I do think I've seen... or I stole or took... borrowed... shelvings. Maybe we can do... that already would break too. Looking good. We need some Norsemen. Yes. No, that's a platform. Shelf? Is this a nice one? I do need to make... where did I... here. Okay, if I... yeah. As I said, I want to have Quebecs. But for now, I do want to... because if we can break this, of course. And it already will look very different. It's so bright, that one. Oh. I need to make more. I just want to have some light. And I don't know if there's maybe plants or is there something like a planter? Something. Oh, I need to up... let me upgrade it again. Can I now do it? Yay! Oh, they're 10 each. Okay. But if you, for example... I don't know if this looks silly. I'm going to try. I know this is a planter, but would that work? No, but I can imagine that if it's on a side, I don't know. What do you think? I don't think you can sew in it if there's a pole in it. I just thought to give it a bit of a bigger... What else can we do with stone? I can't do anything in this corner, so... That's all lights. Clay, no. Here then. With... Maybe? Maybe. Well, it breaks it a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm so fond of it, if I'm totally honest. What do you think? Like it very much? Hard to explain to the same thing, but... I did like this so much. I did like... And now actually I'm getting very used to the fact that the middle roof is in front actually of the ones on the side. And I think it really breaks it. It's better perspective, I think, from here. It breaks it a little bit. At first I thought, oh, it breaks it up too much. But now that I've also played a little bit around with this, and I am not placing stairs on there, it sort of gives it the extra depth that I honestly do like. Is there something like a trapdoor, maybe? Where do I make that? No, not here. This one. Hardwood, because I've got the doors hardwood. So if I do that one, I'm not. What do you think about that stone block? If I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure if I like that. Does that trapdoor do something? Let me make 3 more. That oak is not so hard to get because there's trees out there that are so huge. All of a sudden you've got hundreds. What did I do? Trapdoors, right? Here. So, if I've got too much stuff. This is what always happens when I'm building. My inventory at a certain point is such a mess. Not sure if those are the best ones. It doesn't match with the wood above, I think. Can you make them out of these? Let me make 2. Oh! I'd only make 2. Thank goodness. I thought I made 10 of them. Oh, man. Oh, these are better. You see that? Oh, I like those. Maybe they don't need 2. Maybe 1 is enough. Let me see. I like those a lot better. Look. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. It's too bulky. It needs subtle here. It needs to be subtle here, and that's just too much. It's too much. Don't like it. I'm not sold on the sticky Audi beams. No, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I wanna... I don't know. I don't mind them, actually. It breaks us a little bit. I could also maybe I want something there, you know, something. Oh my goodness, there's too many workbenches. Shit, did I have to do that with this? I didn't say that. I did not. Couldn't we do that with the birch log too? Thinking about it. It made crude, yeah, it did. What about this? Oh. Just the once? It doesn't match then with this again, you see that? And what if we... What if we do this? Oh. No. No. Oh, I like him so much here. I don't like it there. Looks silly. If you're gonna do the planter at the base of the main beam... I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I think I'm going to leave this sticks. But that's the me now saying that. I might change my mind. I am not sold on this. But I feel like there needs to be something there. So for now I will keep that one. But that's absolutely everything, by the way, subject to change. But that's absolutely subject to change. Let me... And I've just placed that dirt there. We didn't do the roof fully yet. No. I've got one room that's got it's got a little bit more sun than the rest. Because I want to see this with the cobble. And I think I want it a bit deeper on the side where I've got 2 doors, I think. But I want to do one short side, so this one, and the side that we're working on, at least now. And then I can, in between streams, make sure that I've got more wood. So we can at least finish it then, you know, like... It won't stay this stiff, we will decorate it a lot more. But we need materials. We just need materials. So... See, because that already looks different. And if it's then grass playfully around, maybe I just follow this pattern and make that all green. It looks so different. And then once again... And I need lights. I need lights up there. But I want to make sure, I think next stream we're going to mine. And explore them probably a little bit. Because I do want to try to get iron. Because a lot of the things that you can make are based on iron. Was it here now? No, of course not. Here. Like all these cute little things. It's all iron. See, it's even 2 per... And maybe we can find another of those Quebec villages. We just rob them. Is there another one? Have I got another one? Let me see. Because I'm looking for something that looks like that. Maybe there's another village. I don't know. Something there that doesn't look to have a tree. Let me see. Maybe? It looks slightly different. I don't see another one. I don't want to ruin the one village that we got close by, you know? That I wouldn't like to do. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, then we just need to hunt for iron, and then we, so we can make the proper lanterns, because look at the difference. Look at those. I like those a lot more than those. They're not wrong, but they're not the thing that I want to go for. And I already said at the beginning, I don't think we can do it all in one stream, but we will see how far we get. And so far... Oh, I looked so weird at this. I thought that I had blocked off the window. No, that was just how I stood. Like so. I thought I blocked it off. Didn't. Jembeck, hi. Welcome. Love that Hytale lets your creativity shine with all the possibilities they provide. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it is very, very easy to build. If I'm totally honest. It's I don't have the full picture in my head yet, but just what they indeed have got, because this is only the second stream. I don't know if you saw the previous one, but I wasn't really collecting materials or whatever. We just had a good look at what Hytale is, what the world looks like. So I hardly have any materials. And if I then see that I can already do all this, that's amazing. I mean, look. I'm loving it, but I'm very much in love with the Quebec stuff. I really am. But we will just have to do with half a roof this time, I think. I do need more of these half slabs. It's something a little bit... Yeah, here, okay. I don't know how big that needs to be. Ladder them. A crude ladder. No, I don't want a crude ladder. What ladder do I want? I don't know. Can I make it out of these? That's also crude. Yeah, that makes sense. Oak, what do you make? Maybe? 4 high, yeah? The pillar. Let me see. Because I thought if I just... I don't know, if we go up here, for example. Yeah, see, and there I like it again, to have that hardwood. And I thought if we then... let me see. Oh. Yeah, I knew the vertical slab was a thing. Let me see. I'm still sleeping half outside tonight. I will need more wood. We have to do with what we've got now. I've got 3 more logs. I can make 6 more. That's it. That's it for now. Then we're out again. Oh, are you kidding me? No. Oh, you can. Okay, sorry. 10. 20 now. Fine. Whatever. I look at the wrong... Oh, gosh, yeah, that changes again. I'm looking at the wrong pictures every time. And then I think it stays where I left it. And that's, of course, not the case. Oh. And once you've got enough... Does it need to be more? Once you've got enough materials, you don't mind so much, you know? This should be good, right? Do we want it one more? Well, I can. Let me pick up the bed. And I also want to... I saw those already earlier. These. We had a 10 wide, eh? So I need a few more. There is a roofing. So is 8 enough? Let me check. Let me check. Let me get the bed. And at least we sort of sleep inside. Sort of. Not really. Sort of. Maybe one of those lanterns with the flames in it. Where the sticky outy... They don't hang like that. You can't stick them to the side. I wish. No, you can't. Because I was thinking that indeed too. 6, 7. Seriously, I'm so bad at placing. Looks really good. But yeah, I think so too. I think it needs a bit of cobblestone. And then... let's pretend we're sort of under a roof, you know? I will... oh, shoot. Come on. Pretend I will finish what I've got. Shoot, what were we saying now? The cobblestone, and then with green around it. I think that that's going to look really good. There. That's all I've got, and I've got 2 of these. That's it. Perfect. There. Look, and I got a little window here, got a little window there. It's a bit pointless to do it lower. We can, but then you really look on the roof. So that's something that I will check out another time too, to see if 4 windows... I already said, like, I'm doubting a little bit. I would actually sort of like to see it too. Oh, that's my pillow. I never saw that. Boom. Hey, we got at least... oh, and I even got an... I borrowed... yeah, there's a lot that we still need to give a place. Oh, I'm drowning in the stuff. Horrible. Do I have something to place it on? I could place a single chest upstairs. I see that I've got an uneven number. And then maybe I can do it on top? I don't know. Otherwise we just place a block. But that feels I should turn my bed around. So if I do that, can I... how can you not love that? Does the chest stand still function? It does! Maybe I should turn it around because my bed's... yeah, maybe. Imagine that you do that with your real bed. Is the pillow on the right side? It is. I mean, how cute is that? I love that. I love that so much. I find that so cute. It is a bit floating, but... hey, no one sees, right? No, let me down. No one sees. Look. The cross will look good. Yeah, I think so too. I think if this is... you've got a bit of... now, not this cobblestone. I want it like so, because that feels a little bit like something that should be around. So I have to chop this away. But then I will follow, except for a tiny bit. We can always go a little bit more in water. And then make sure that I got at least a little bit of green around here. And then all that sand will disappear, will be green. And then the rest, as I said, will be beach. And I probably, honestly, now that I see this, will leave this. I actually like this. It fits. It fits under these trees. And these trees have come out so well that I don't think I want to change them. I don't. That always going. And I think once that also there, I'm pointing. all the way over there, that rock formation that's in that water. I think if we can get that green with a green grass block and we place trees, it's a bit drafty, but then you got something. We will get it done, just not in one stream. I can't get it done in one stream. Doesn't matter, because that means next week we can do all the fun stuff, right? Except for the mining will be fun. Will absolutely be fun. What was I looking for now? Oh, the trees. Because I saw here. Look, you got beach is unlocked, and then I need to upgrade the workbench. Now, birds, I'm not so interested in. Apples. So that means that we have to start planting. Because it needs to be a tier 4. We're on a tier 2. But then we can place apple trees. Ash, oak, spruce. Oh, would that be the same as frozen spruce? Redwood, cedar is tier 6. Dry sapling, what? And a palm. Ah, palm. Palm. If we got a proper beach that we're going to make here, then with palm trees? Oh, you betcha. And that isn't how high? Tier 8. So farming is also a must. I know it was important. I didn't know how important it was, but it is important. And it's actually funny because I was like, I would be so happy if I in this stream can get myself under a roof. Well, if I place the bed on one side of the house, I managed to do it. I honestly, I think it's not done, but we absolutely have got something here. We absolutely have got something here. And then we need to make that roof line here too. And we need a roof there in general. Hey, we did so much already, right? Seek up high. You made what? Spaghetti. Lovely. Oh, I haven't made it in a long time. I should do that too. So nice. Yeah, I'm going to let this also sink in to see what I can do, how I can improve. And then next week, next week, hear me, this Wednesday, we can just duplicate whatever we have done on the other side, whatever I can think of will be on this side then too. And whatever I did on this side, including future improvements, we can then do on the other side too. And I will make sure that I should be able to do that, is make sure that we got enough softwood so we can fix the leakage in the roof. But then I think a bit of farming. Starting. I mean, we have to start some. I don't know how all works around farming. I don't know if it's the same as in Minecraft, where you have that water block and then you can go 4 out and you can make that square and then it will all grow. Someone already said it has. It was a bit cryptic with something like it has to do with light. So I assume we need a proper light around it. Maybe we don't even need water. Or it's both. I have no idea. But that's something that I want to figure out, because that means that we can upgrade that workbench and then we can get the most amazing saplings, which is absolutely going to turn this area into better. I have no doubt. But I think for the 4 hours that we already have been busy, this is not bad for someone that needed to collect everything. And it's only a second stream. I think we already got something going. I want to close the doors. I want to have one more look to see if I did that right. I think I did. I think I did. It needs a lot more details. A lot more. A lot more. A lot more. But as I said, once we've gone mining, and that's something that I want to try to do this Wednesday. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my next. This Wednesday. To try to get iron. we of course only have been down once and not even properly. So I don't know if iron is something that you can get from everywhere or that we have to search for it. I have no idea, but I want to try to get some, um, because those lanterns are just amazing. And if we happen to bounce into another Quebec area, then might borrow, then they can get my lanterns, and then I will take theirs because theirs are much more nice than mine. They are. Borrowing implies a plan to return it, but I might. I might. I might have the plan. If I am going to do it is something else, but I might have the plan. So it is borrowing. It is. The trees have a preservation order on them. Are you sure? Apple pie. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely wonderful work, Rev. Oh, thank you so very much. I'm happy. It's not done, but I'm happy with what I've got. I find it charming. I find it charming. And as you can see, I missed so many details. Look, I forgot the stairs and I forgot the stickies. I forgot the... And it makes me happy. It really makes me happy. This is going to be fun. This is absolutely going to be fun. Especially if that's... And then lit up and nice trees there. And oh, I'm enjoying this. I really am. I really am. Look at that. There we go. Charming, right? Half. As long as you stay on this side, it's quite okay. It's gonna be a big height. Yeah, we already are on the pre-release. We are already. So tomorrow, that's going to be the update, but we haven't seen a lot. So I don't know exactly what's going to be the update exactly, but we already have got it. Plus, maybe they add some extras. And I also understood that is not going to be just the update tomorrow, but we're already getting a new pre-release also this Thursday. So I'm super excited, and I'm going again into the pre-release. I absolutely am. I'm looking forward. It's so smooth. They're doing such an amazing job that yeah, I can't wait. It's amazing. But we will find out all those things this Wednesday. This Wednesday. Because I am going to call it a night. I think we did a lot. We really did. Wednesday, yeah. I stream 3 days a week. Monday, always the same days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I start at 6 p.m. CET. Always. So it's very easy. Do you see that as fireflies? Or butterfly? What is that? Oh, that's so cute. I normally am in bed by now. I miss out. You see that? Look at that. It's fireflies. Yeah, we need a ton of lights also here. And then, of course, iron for my chests, eh? Because I would love to have these all on top. These at the bottom. We can walk over them. We can have so much storage here. I love my little sleeping area. Oh shit, I did have this one, but I don't know if that... Can we make it... Oh, that's too cramped. No, then I need to go one deeper. Then I need to go one deeper, and then we can do this. Maybe I will. Then we can even put... Because you can't do anything with that wardrobe, but it looks so cute. Doing what all big shot Minecraft YouTubers do, never doing the back of a build. Is that so? I already said at the beginning of the stream, I honestly don't know if I can do it all in one stream, but I will try to get as far as that I can. And I think for someone who doesn't have any resources, I think I did a really good job. Look at this. I mean, it's more than half. It's more. You shouldn't be so picky. Yeah, I'm loving it. I really do. I really do. I like this a lot. And it's not done. And as I said, I want to make some changes probably, but I want to think about it. I'm not those Minecraft YouTubers who can just boom and there is the build. I wish I had that, but I don't. I have to look at it and then it sinks in and then I'm happy or I'm not, and it is often not, and then I take it down and I start again. But then eventually I've got something that makes me happy, that yeah. That's, I think, the most important thing, because if I then that also makes it more fun for you, that I think. But I'm on my way. I think we're getting there. Proactiveness being on pre-release. Really happy you're enjoying the game. Been waiting for it for 7 years. I have not followed it yet, but I heard from my sons. I heard that Hytale was coming, and I heard a story about it being brought back and so on. And then my sons pointed out, like, yeah, but the game was already there, indeed, so many years ago, and I didn't know. So it is really fun to step in. I'm not a gamer from origin. This is something that happened due to certain circumstances in my life, and I'm very happy with this. I think I've got the best job in the whole wide world. I really, really do. I really do. I mean, what is more fun than doing something which makes you happy, and with that you have a good time with other people, creating more magic than that someone could ever wish for. I'm enjoying it. I really am. But that's not because I get to do this, but that is also because of everyone watching and interacting, and it makes it so. I'm looking so much forward to every stream every time again. So for now I need to quit because I can talk about this forever, and I shouldn't. Sweet, lovely people, if you enjoyed my stream, please share my channel name with people that you think might be interested in my streams too. It's my only way to get seen on YouTube. More people come in, like, subscribe, chat, comment, everything that you can do from your keyboard or your phone that interacts with my channel is just signals to YouTube. Maybe it's something that we should push out. Maybe the lady does something that other people want to see, and then my streams get pushed out. And with your help, it is absolutely possible. So thank you so very much if you want to do that for me. Of course, I'm going to thank my channel members, and I do need to pick because it's a long list. Thanks to Seek Up. Thank you so very much for joining the Lucky Grannies Club. Elite and Super, Thomas Peter, Quacky Boy, Country Lady, Lilu, Cassie, Volps, Seacup, and therefore also Mirage Gamer, LT Collie, Skytro, Demonic Foxy, Fred Gabriel, and Chet Thacker. Thank you so very much for being in the Lucky Granny Club. If you want to support me and the channel too and become a Lucky Granny member, in the description box down below is a link for around $3. You can already join my little special area where you can find all the little luckies for mostly that I made, and of course unlock all the granny love, even more than standard. Yay. Something to be happy about. Sweet, lovely people, thank you so very much for keeping me company tonight, for building with me, thinking with me. I hope you want to join me this Wednesday too. Wednesday, 6 p.m. CET, standard for me. I would love to see you there. Thinking head on, friend in the arm, drink somewhere, wherever you've got space, and let's have some fun. I will try to make it as fun as that I possibly can. I love you all. See you then. Bye bye.